Welcome to Fitbyfood, where we outsmart binge eating without restriction. In this video, I will talk about how being uncomfortable in your body can trigger your victim archetype. This is very fundamental knowledge to have, to realize that when you have a full belly, that voice, that victim voice kicks in. Because when we make this correlation that when we are uncomfortable meaning that when you walk, your body is aching. Maybe you are not connected at all. And when I say connected, I mean, let's say you're walking to the bathroom. Do you feel your body? Do you feel like this is a good place to be in? Do you feel like you can feel a connection towards your maybe shoulders, your legs? Can you feel your belly? Can you feel a good feeling when you try to focus on your body? Or is your stomach aching? Do you have some pain in your shoulders? Or do you have some pain in your legs? Do you have some pain? That is the body's way of telling you you are uncomfortable. When the stomach is constantly stretched, when we constantly feel this aching from our stretch receptors inside our stomach, really pushing out the belly because it's so full. And on top of that, if you are trying to suck in your stomach because you are uncomfortable and don't want people to notice, if we are most times during the day, if we are uncomfortable inside our body, and uncomfortable, I mean if you go like all your waking hours feeling super full, that is uncomfortability. If you have periods of I eat when I'm hungry, and then I eat so that I'm maybe full for an hour, and then for the second and third and fourth hour, maybe you feel like it's going down your stomach. Maybe you don't feel as bloated or as big. And when I say big, I mean imagine just closing your eyes and tuning into your stomach, and does it feel stretched? And I get this visualization of the body like almost having like a food baby. That is the best way to describe it. And if it doesn't go down between your meals, then you've eaten too much. If you then are full most times during the day, you are uncomfortable in your body. You are supposed to get the communication from your body with your hunger and with your some pain is just telling you that you need to adjust your posture. Or it can be that maybe you sat a long time in your by your computer, and then you get some ache in your back. If you don't stretch or do something to alleviate that pain, the pain will continue. So the pain is a signal from your body telling you we need to adjust, we need to do something. It's the same with the body and the stretch receptors inside your stomach. If you're just going on constantly with the stretched uncomfortability of having a full stomach and having that dissociation pattern happen when you focus on the stomach, you just don't like it and want to reality escape. You don't want to feel it because the feeling of it, the tuning into your stomach and feeling the stretch feeling of this food baby image kicks the inner critic. Maybe you get the victim of feeling like a loser or feeling bad about yourself, feeling like you're so huge, triggering body dysmorphia. And I will make a video on this. Body dysmorphia is a very huge thing and very important, so I will make a separate video on that, even maybe a masterclass, because it's so huge. If your full stomach triggers feelings of negativity towards yourself, if it really awakes the inner critic that blames you for eating too much, and then you feel bad about yourself, that is not a nice feeling. And then if you focus on your body when you've binged or eaten too much, it will just kick in that feeling, or that bad negativity feeling towards yourself. So of course you don't want to be in your body. So you want to reality escape. And that's when we get the urge to watch something on Netflix or play video games or do something that distracts the mind from not having to focus on the body. The interesting thing here is to check how often you feel full during the day. And do you get some sense of hunger between meals? Or are you full all the time? How much do you reality escape? How much do you not focus on your body? Try to check in. And it's not an invitation to change anything. That's not what I'm suggesting. It's an invitation to just notice. Because when we notice these things, we can begin to unlearn. If it just continues all the time and you binge, emotional eat, and then you get a full stomach and you are uncomfortable in your body, your reality escape, and it continues like this all the time in cycles, you can just go on for years feeling this way and really being disempowered. If you noticed what you're doing, what's triggered you to feel a certain way, then you can redirect your focus and try to change this pattern. So the victim can get triggered when you are feeling uncomfortable in your stomach. And this is why it's so important to try to bring in some awareness when you are very full in your stomach and be okay with it without judging it. I have a meditation, free meditation on YouTube, 7 minutes, where I guide you into just focusing on your stomach without judgment. And doing this every day for a month could be life-changing. It could really make a huge difference for you if you've never done this before. I will link that in the description, so try that out and see how you feel. And it's also a good way to see how triggered you get, because it will come to the surface. So try to have this awareness with you. Do you get triggered? Can you notice the victim coming up when you are full? And can you be okay with it? Can you try to disidentify from it? Can you create some distance from it? So thank you for watching. I will make a lot of more videos on this, on negativity towards the body that's just automatic and not really understood, or maybe you're not aware of it. I will make so many videos on this so that you get more and more awareness to stop this pattern, because we don't need more negativity, and we definitely don't need it if it's self-generated. We need more love. So thank you for watching, and remember, it is possible to get fit by food.